Good afternoon. Hi, I'm Meredith Melvin Weaver, one of your State Bar representatives at the Capitol. We are here in the House chamber, and I wanted to give you a brief, quick synopsis of what's been going on at the Capitol the first 3 weeks of the session. As Jim mentioned to you last week, there were budget weeks, so the legislative session was not truly in session, but this week was a session day, and we've been through 8 days now. And the supplemental budget is what is being worked on diligently now. But next week, we look forward to having many more Judiciary Committee meetings. All 6 committees plan to meet much more often, and our State Bar initiatives will certainly be introduced in the next week or 2 at the very most. So we certainly look forward to having you all down at the Capitol. And your team is working very hard for you, and I wanted to give you one little piece of trivia. Wanted to see how many of you know how many legislators there are. 236. 180 in the House and 56 in the Senate. There will be a test. We hope you come down to the Capitol, and I know that Zach Johnson, who is your grassroots coordinator, would like to tell you a little bit more about how to get more involved.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for joining Meredith and I today in this weekly legislative update. My name is Zach Johnson, and I'm the grassroots coordinator for the State Bar of Georgia. When the position of state grassroots coordinator was created, the idea was to create a more inclusive environment for the 46,000 plus lawyers we have across the state. Reason being is the members of the state grassroots or the State Bar of Georgia, you all watching this video, are part of the most unique group in the state. And what I mean by that is this: there's not one organization, not one in the state that can boast 46,000 plus members who are quite literally experts in the law. And with that being the case, we feel it's incumbent upon us to get more involved in the legislative process, not just for the betterment of you all as legal experts, but for the people of the state of Georgia and for the legislation that we passed out of here. Now, how do you get involved, you could ask? Well, there's a myriad of ways. You can email your legislator, you can call them, you can take them to breakfast. One of the most effective ways that we think is going to take place during this session is to come to what we're calling lobby days. Quite literally what this is going to be is we're picking 3 to 4 days in February and also in March when y'all can come down to the Capitol, attend a committee meeting. We're going to set up things where you can take your legislators to lunch, see both the House and the Senate in session, and just start to cultivate that relationship between your legislators, both in the House and the Senate. Now, obviously, it's going to be a process that's going to go on during the summer into next session, but for this session, we very much want to invite y'all down to the Capitol to take part in this. What I would encourage you to do is go to our website, gabar.org, click on the legislative tracking icon, and then click on the grassroots team icon. If you fill out the little form, that will come directly to me, and you can check the boxes of the areas you want to get involved in, be it coming to a lobby day, be it making a phone call, sending an email, anything that you feel you compelled to do. And then I'll personally contact you, give you the details, and let you know how you can get more involved. So I look forward to working with you, I look forward to meeting you, and I look forward to seeing you at the Capitol. Thank you very much.